Well, another situation that is very near and dear to the hearts of people in this region is the 8th Congressional District, and we have Reid Ribble running for re-election against his Democratic challenger, Jamie Wall. Nick, can you talk a little bit about that campaign that has gotten, I'll just say, a little weird in the sense of a coffee summit and just kind of some weird turns along the way?
Yeah, it's a little bizarre. I mean, I think it starts with the district, and we have a swing district here when we had Mark Green serve for years, and Steve Kagan came in, and people kind of turned on him and brought Reid Ribble in with the Tea Party. So he's kind of got that Tea Party support and the hard conservative kind of blue-collar support. And then you have Jamie Wall, who's kind of trying to challenge him, and I think there's a little personal I don't know if it's vengeance, whatever it is. Animosity, maybe.
They don't like each other very much. They don't know each other, but they really don't like the messages that they each present, and it's definitely gotten weird.
Maria, what have you seen on the forefront of this? I mean, I know Jamie Wall has had a number of events in this area.
It started off pretty competitive. Nationally, they said maybe the 8th could switch over. They also said the 7th, Sean Duffy's district, could switch over, but in recent weeks, it's kind of become Ribble's race. It's Ribble's outraised Wall 2-1, and the national parties, their congressional committees have both pulled out of this race, just kind of saying it's safe Wall, safe Republican here in the 8th. And so I think Wall is just trying to maybe keep his hat in the ring, but Ribble's actually the one who started this whole coffee summit thing. He's the one who suggested it.
This thing started back in July when a tracker from the DCCC was at his house, and there was a short clip online, and he
which both parties use.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's a common tactic. It is a little creepy, but I think it might have been a mistake to bring it up now because I don't think a lot of people quite knew what the situation was, and the commercials doesn't really explain it, and you're just like, what are you talking about? I think it's kind of a bizarre commercial. The response by Wall campaign was kind of tongue-in-cheek, but now it's just turned nasty.
And unnecessary, because this is Ribble's race.
Right.
He didn't need to come out with that. He's just calling his opponent creepy to say he's creepy.
Well, whether these campaigns turn creepy or just plain odd in the final weeks of the campaign, the Green Bay Press-Gazette, the Appleton Post-Crescent, and other Gannett Wisconsin Media outlets will be bringing you every twist and turn as part of this effort. Please stay tuned for additional videos and continued stories and just overall efforts across the board as we continue our Wisconsin Vote effort.